How do I think Steve Bruce has done? I think he's done the bare minimum, and that is keep Newcastle in the division next season. And you've got to look at 44 points, 13th place. That's 1 point less than Rafa Benitez, so that'll keep some of the pundits quiet.
Steve Bruce's first season in charge of Newcastle United ended with a 13th place finish in the Premier League and defeat in the FA Cup quarter-final. Signings were hit and miss, as Alan Saint-Maximin set St James's alight, while Joe Linton's struggles were well documented. With takeover talk still rumbling on, it's an uncertain period for Newcastle, as new owners may bring a new manager and new players. Some of the most prominent pundits and journalists tipped the Magpies for relegation after Bruce was appointed, but is finishing clear of the drop zone enough for the fans?
Newcastle are 10 points clear of Watford, who got relegated today, and I think Watford, maybe even Bournemouth, got probably a better team on paper than Newcastle. So, look, if you're asking me what did I expect from Steve Bruce, can you keep us in the division? He's done that. So you probably, if you're looking at my scoring of players, he probably gets a 6 out of 10 for that. My biggest issue is that if this takeover happens, has he got the ambition to take us forward, or can he take us forward? Can he push us up in the top 10? I don't think he can. I'm not saying he's a bad manager, I just don't think he can take us to the heights. And I think if there is new investors in this football club, they'll want their own new man. And that's where I worry for Steve Bruce, because I don't think he will get the backing. I think he'll be told, thank you so much for doing the job that you've done, but we want to go a different way. It's $1 million question. How can Newcastle not move up if they don't get a takeover? It won't. It will probably be a bit lower. You look at the 3 teams that have been promoted, or the 2 teams at the minute, and possibly at Brentford. They've got probably stronger teams than Newcastle. So it's going to be an interesting few weeks, but Newcastle are going to be in a dogfight next season if they're not being taken over, and Steve Bruce is going to have to probably perform miracles again for Newcastle to be safe for another season.